Hi guys, join me as I draft and sew this beautiful masterpiece. It's actually a blazer, or you can call it a kimono jacket mixed with two lovely fabric. You can see how beautiful the back is. I've done so many tutorials on how to draft a blazer on my channel. I'll be linking it, so I'll just go straight to the point. If you're interested, let's dive in. I've gone ahead to draft my pattern, okay? My shoulder to full length, shoulder to chest line, shoulder to waist, okay? Then I've gone ahead to take the neckline, as you can see, 3 inches. All right, so I've gone ahead to take my shoulder slope. I've gone ahead to take my mid-arm side. I've gone ahead to take my measurements, the body measurement divided by 4 plus 3 inseam allowance. By the waist point, that's the break point, I've come out by 1.5 inch. I'll do same to the hem. Okay, I'll draw a diagonal line like so. I came out by 4 inches as well, and I'll draw the line to meet that, as you can see. So now I'm joining, okay, the body measurement parts. From there, I'll draw my arm side, and of course I'll be using this measurement to cut for both the back and front. This is actually the front, so I'll be folding some parts in to cut for the back. Okay, so this is basically it. We'll just go and cut the pattern. This is actually the front. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section. Like I said earlier, I'm going to be linking on how to draft a blazer. Okay, now I've gone ahead to fold. Please be sure to iron your fashion fabric. As you can see, I've folded the lapel area. Okay, so now we are going to be cutting for the back. Okay, I'm going to be cutting two because this will serve as both the lining and the fashion fabric. I'm not going to be using an ordinary lining inside. The same material for the front is going to be inside. So after drafting for the back, after cutting for the back, sorry to say, I'll go ahead and cut for the front too, as well as in two pieces, okay? Two pieces for the left and for the right, if that makes sense. You're going to see it anyway. I'm just trying to take note of the neckline, okay? Then I'll cut. Feel free to ask your questions in the comment section. After cutting, please be sure to iron your fashion fabric and as well hairstay them. I'm going to be fusing them with an hairstay, okay? So this is the back. Like I told you, I'll be cutting two of it. After which, I'm going to be cutting for the front as well. So the back neckline is actually 1 inch. You can use 1.5 inch by 3 inches. I'll use my French curve to draw the neckline to be visible, then I'll cut. Okay. So now, you know the back has a decorative design with an Ankara. So I'll be going in by 1.5 inch. Now this 1.5 inch, you know, when you open it, it's going to be what, 3 inches. Okay, you can, as it depends on your preference, you can even go in as 2 inches. So when you open it is what, 4 inches. Okay, so I'll go ahead and cut, but me, I went in by 1.5 inch. Now this is the back. Please be sure to label your patterns or label your, okay, this is an example. Okay, I've made this blazer for myself before, so this is for someone. I'm just showing you how it is, but mine, I think I took almost 4 inches out, depending on your preference. So now this is the front. I'm cutting for the front. Remember I told you what we cut for the main fabric, we'll cut same fabric for the lining. Okay, and I'm going to be interfacing all the parts, both the lining and the fabric. Okay, now this is the Ankara. The Ankara is just going to be serving as your full length. What I cut for the Ankara, I'll be cutting for the Ankara lining. Okay, it's actually, to, as you can see, I've gone ahead to interface. Now that's the Ankara and the lining. As you can see, you can make it an A shape or straight depending on your preference and how you want the bottom to be. So I'll go ahead and join the shoulders together. What I do for this, I'll also do for the inner part, that's the lining part, carrying the same fabric. After joining the shoulders together, I'll do same for the inner part. Okay, as you can see, I've joined their shoulders together. The next thing I'm going to be doing, I am going to be taking, we cut out 1.5. When you open it, it's 3 inches. So I'm going to be taking 5 inches. You can use 6 inches, okay? Or 7. I'll be taking 7 inches by 1.5 inch, okay? 7 inch by 1.5 inch because I want it to be very beautiful at the back, okay? So when you take 5 inch, now you see, be sure to arrange it depending on your preference. You could use 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, depending on what you want. Arrange it like so. Then I'm placing the lining on it now to turn. Okay, do it at your pace, please, and make sure it's equal so that you don't make mistake. I'll go and secure with pins first before stitching down. After stitching down, I am going to turn it. Okay, as you can see, I'm going to turn it. Now for this thing I'm telling you, 7 inch, when you take half an inch on both sides, it is remaining 6 inch. Okay, so we'll do same for the other side. As you can see, we'll flip it. After flipping, be sure to give it a good press. So one side is ready now. We'll do same for the other side. I'm so sorry, I lost a clip in this video on how to join the side seam, but I think people already know how to join the side seam. When I was done, I couldn't find the video. So be sure to give it a good press and repeat same process for the other side, which you'll be seeing shortly. So I'll flip it over like so. I've already mapped out where each strand will be, okay? So I'll just be pinning so that it's going to come out beautiful and straight. I'll be pinning it, then I'll use the lining to turn. Be sure to adjust it properly, please. I'll be using the lining to turn, okay? Like we did for the first side. Secure with pins, then go ahead and stitch round. It's not much of a task, is it? So I'll just go and stitch round. To my subscribers, you rock. If you're new in this channel, you're welcome. Kindly give this video a thumbs up, okay? And feel free to drop your thoughts in the comment section. So I'm done with this. What we are going to be doing now, we are going to be attaching the lower part. The lower part, I've already turned the Ankara fabric with the lining, okay? Like an end case, okay? So let me just explain here. I'll be using the lining to turn the actual fabric. Okay, please be sure of the sides so that you don't make mistakes. Always label your work. Now you can turn before joining, and you can actually join like this first, then use the lining to turn. Okay, I'll show you how I did it. Okay, so now I have joined it. As you can see, I use the lining to turn it. Okay, so sorry, I lost a particular clip, if not even two. So what I do for this now, I'll be replicating for the other side. That's for the front. Now this is the front. Okay, I'll flip it over like so. I'll use half an inch to join. After joining, I'll put the lining under. I think this front is really showing the explanation. I'll put the lining under after joining, or you can as well put it together before joining, just secure with pins. Okay. What I do for this, I'll replicate for the other side, please. So I'll do it like so. Then I'll go ahead and stitch round. So it's assumed the body is inside the fabric. As you can see, I'll push it inside so that I can stitch the other side and I'll turn. Okay, I'll leave a small opening to turn. Like I said, what I do for this side, I'll replicate for the other side. Okay, so I've left a small opening now to pull it out. Okay, so I'm done pulling it out. As you can see, be sure to give it a good press. Then I'll seal up that edge. Or when I'm doing the side seam, it's going to seal up. When I'm doing the side seam. Now for this sleeve, you can just cut out a straight fabric and depending on your length, hem the bottom of it. Then now get the mid of the sleeve to the mid of the shoulder. See what I'm doing? I'm actually attaching this Ankara, okay, inside like this. What I do for this sleeve, I will replicate for the other sleeve, please. So just watch this carefully, okay? So I'll pin it like so. I'll take it like so. I'll stitch round, okay? And then I'll bring the other side and stitch too. See how lovely it is. What I do for here, I'll do for the other side, okay? Be sure to serge your rough edges, okay? On the sleeve area. So now this is the Ankara one. I'm going to be doing same as well. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. After this, I am going to be just shaping, okay, using 1 inch or 0.5 inch. I'll be shaping the side seams and I'll give it a good press and the jacket is ready. Okay, I'm just repeating the sleeve like I said earlier. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.